fast do you think you could blow through $7 billion?
I would be long dead.
I think I could do it.
I mean, if I'm going to go out and buy $7 billion yachts, then sure. But
Yeah, no, I think
trying to live just a normal life.
I think I could do it. Hey, yo, Jay White is probably out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He lost his loser leaves Japan match with Haikuyo.
Yep.
And at Battle in the Valley lost to AEW Eddie Kingston in a match where the stipulation was that the loser would leave New Japan for good. Mm-hmm. So I think realistically he's going to AEW.
You think so, huh?
Do you have information?
I don't have information. I just have a lot of rumors that apparently say that he might already be signed by WWE.
And he could already be signed. I mean,
who knows?
But also, that contract might have been signed when Hunter was in charge.
Well, true.
And that looks very juicy. But
Vince is sneaking his way back into creative lately.
Yeah, and we've noticed. I think it'd be. I mean, I like when guys go from New Japan to WWE, or they leave WWE, go to New Japan, and then come back.
Yeah,
because they always come back better in the ring.
Absolutely.
Cody Rhodes did it. AJ Styles did it. Mm-hmm. Shinsuke Nakamura did it. Mm-hmm. Finn Balor did it. Mm-hmm. Adam Cole did it.
Everybody you list.
Yep. It's good. They've all done it, and they're amazing in ring, and they've got this, because have you ever watched Japanese wrestling? Mm-hmm. It's intense. Mm-hmm. Like it is what AEW wishes it was. Right? Because I heard somebody talking about, they're like, WWE is more focused on stories. Yeah. And AEW is trying to be more focused on matches.
Correct.
But like those matches in New Japan are off the wall crazy.
Hey, yo, WWE are concerned ahead of WrestleMania 39 because Sami Zayn's too popular right now. And they're afraid they've got another Daniel Bryan situation on their hands without an actual Daniel Bryan plan on the books.
Yep.
And how much would that suck to ruin the Cody Rhodes thing? Yeah. To have to throw in Sami Zayn as well.
Because he has to win the title.
He would have to, yeah.
Yeah. I read something, Meltzer was saying that Cody Rhodes had come out, and then they made Paul Heyman come out so soon.
Immediately, yeah.
Because they were afraid that Sami Zayn chants were going to get off.
Yeah, it's a tough situation. I mean, I'll admit it. Watching Elimination Chamber, 99% of me was dead sure that WWE was not going to let Sami Zayn win that match. Yeah. But there was 1% of me that was just like, I want it so bad.
So that was a dang good match.
It was great.
I mean, that was, when you want to talk about near perfect matches, that was really one of them.
It was highly entertaining.
There was a part of me, it shifted to about 20% of me thought that Sami Zayn might actually give this to Sami Zayn. And I told Hillary, like, I'd prefer to see Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes.
Really?
Like, I think I'd prefer to see that match. Just the in-ring product. I don't really care about all the other stuff. Like Roman Reigns, his out-of-ring promos and all this other stuff. I love that. The character-wise. But as far as like just having a wrestling match, I really like Cody Rhodes versus Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn is no Daniel Bryan.
Right. That's just, it's facts. It was a great storyline.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And especially because of like, it feels like just 20 minutes ago, Sammy was the annoying heel character.
Right. Yeah.
Like that transition just doesn't. We didn't set this. They set that Daniel Bryan plan up in
it was
SummerSlam.
It was months in advance. Yeah.
So I don't know. I hope that they don't involve Sami Zayn in it until the Raw after Mania. I think that would be a perfect time.
I would be fine, because initially this was floated out there, maybe not with these certain opponents, but initially this was floated out there, the idea that Roman Reigns was actually going to headline both nights of WrestleMania for separate titles.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind Cody versus Roman the first night, and Cody wins the WWE title, which is the one that he wants.
Yeah.
And Sammy versus Roman the next night, and then just destroy Roman Reigns there too. Why not?
Yeah.
And let's just have this a Roman Reigns destruction night.
Well, Roman Reigns
weekend.
Roman Reigns needs to take some time.
Yes, I mean that's exactly what's going to happen, right? He's going to be gone for a little while.
And they've been saying he needs to take time off for like 6 months now. So,
but we could have both. I'm saying we could have the best of both worlds. We
could. Thanks to Night Mania. Said no one ever. Hey, yo, Kenny Omega's contract is coming up in AEW, and there is a possibility, lots of rumors. I might crap myself wherever I'm at if that news drops. That would be
signs with WWE.
Do you think that they would be able to or try to keep it a secret?
Absolutely, they would.
Yeah. Like with the AJ Styles thing or
except this is much bigger.
Yeah. No, I think
if they could pull this off. Again, this could be a WrestleMania. I don't know if it's that quick when his contract is up, but they could pull off some sort of thing where he comes in and attacks his former buddy, AEW buddy, at the end of a show or something like that, and set up a big feud there. I mean, it would be a massive pop. It would be the Jon Moxley showing up and All Out. That first All Out. It would be that feeling.
I think about that moment when Jon Moxley showed up, and I also think about the moment when Jon Moxley returns to WWE, just how insane that's gonna be. Booker T said on his Hall of Fame podcast or radio show, is it a radio show or podcast? I think they're both the same, pretty much. Yeah. Basically said he doesn't know how many years Kenny Omega has left, and WWE would make Kenny Omega's star shine brighter. And he said, really, it doesn't matter where you wrestle. WrestleMania is always the goal.
Sure.
Like, it's never not the goal. And I can very easily see Kenny Omega coming in and being champion almost right away.
Yeah. Yeah. He could be the new Page.
Like, you make him the surprise sixth man in the Money in the Bank ladder match, and stock goes immediately up.
That would be fun. That's also a possibility, too, because it's already confirmed Roman won't be there for Money in the Bank. So if Cody has the title at that point, having that be the final of the show, that'd be awesome. Hey, yo. Speaking of people coming back to WWE, here's someone who's not interested. Our boy Heath.
Really?
He didn't want to come back.
Man.
He really likes what he's doing over at Impact and has no interest in returning to WWE, apparently.
I bet he... Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, he's been wrestling for so long. I actually found this graphic, and I may have posted it the other day, but it was 3MB. It's like between them, there's three WWE champions.
Yeah.
They've all won tag team titles. They've all there's 3 24/7 championship reigns. There's an NXT championship reign. There's an Intercontinental championship reign. Like, and that's all after it. 3MB.
Such a big joke.
Yeah.
Of a group.
Yeah. Those. I would love to see 3MB come back one time.
Just
for a short run. Yeah.
An event or like a 3-month thing where they're just wreaking havoc on the tag team division or something. That would be fun.
And they're calling themselves 3 Meaty Boys.
Meaty Boys.
Which is one of my favorite names we've come up with. Hey yo. I don't even know how to like go into this, because I just hate. It's just about something I hate.
You've been doing at least one of these every news segment.
Well, I've got nowhere else to talk about this, especially now that I work alone. It looks like we're gonna get Lesnar versus Omos and Bray Wyatt versus Bobby Lashley at WrestleMania.
Lesnar versus Omos?
Omos.
Why is Omos still here?
We almost got rid of him, and then I don't know.
I would rather not see Lesnar at WrestleMania than see him wrestle Omos.
Yes. Yeah. I'd rather not watch WrestleMania. I mean, like,
wow. That's the bathroom.
I just, and this kind of ties into something that I'm talking about later. I never gave the title of our show.
Oh, what's the title of our show, John?
Our title of the show is Stupid Stuff. Because we've got some things that we just think are dumb, and the WWE and all of professional wrestling should just stop doing. And we've just culminated into this is what we're talking about today. But one of those things is like WWE has to stop getting into, oh, look how big he is. We're gonna make him a star. How tall are you? Just like
big meaty men slapping meat.
Yeah, it's just. But last Friday on SmackDown, the SmackDown before Elimination Chamber, Bray Wyatt came out and said he's going to challenge whoever whoever loses or whoever wins.
One of them.
Wyatt versus or Lesnar versus Lashley. Which I don't know.
It ended in a screwy finish anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why that was the thing. Why they were like, oh, let's start this storyline by you challenging the winner of this nothing match.
Right.
They're like, it's not a nothing match, but it's also like it's not.
But it's not important either.
It's not important to anything. It's only important because of this storyline.
Yeah.
And I don't really want to see Wyatt versus Lashley anyway.
I've seen speculation that this is going to be the catalyst for bringing in the Wyatt Six,
and the Hurt Business.
And the Hurt Business.
Okay.
Like Lashley, over a couple weeks of dealing with shenanigans from Bray Wyatt, actually kind of gets scared, doesn't want to show that, but does hurry along the rejoining of the group so he has a whole team with him.
Okay.
And Bray Wyatt basically claps back with his own team.
Claps back.
Who knows if that's where that's going to go? I have no idea. I'm kind of weirded out by what they're doing with Bray Wyatt, and I wish they would pick a lane and just do something.
But yeah.
But whatever it is, I'll be interested to see.
It's interesting to me that they've made Uncle Howdy a character that is coming out and beating people up.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Is it Bo Dallas?
It's got to be, right?
It's got to, I think so.
It really looks like Bo Dallas.
Yeah. even just the mask looks like Bo Dallas.
My last one here. Hey, yo. Vince McMahon wants $9 billion for WWE.
So much money.
It's currently valued at $6.6 billion. So he wants a good $2.5 billion above that.
Depending on who buys it.
Yeah.
Like I could see some value there.
It's not outside the realm of possibility, but it's a lot of money.
You know who I would love to see buy WWE? And I just thought about
Tell me.
Gary Vaynerchuk. I said it.
That is not what I expected to hear.
I said it, folks. I want VaynerMedia to own WWE. Because he loves wrestling, and he already represents Charlotte Flair, I think. So yeah, why not? That's a lot of money. Mm-hmm. But I mean,
it almost guarantees that it's going to have to be a major network. That buys them. But I'm not sure that any of them are interested in it for that price. Nick Khan has said that there has been offers made. Hasn't said from who. And given that it ain't sold yet, I'm sure it's not for the right price yet either.
I'm sure he got it valued, that the company was valued at $6 billion, and then they said, okay, well, we're going to we're going to ask way over
Yeah.
because
We'll see.
Vince McMahon, like, if I'm Vince McMahon, which I've never been able to think like Vince McMahon, which is for the most part a good thing. But like, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, what's the price so that I walk away and nobody in my family ever even has to get up off the couch anymore? Like, what's that number? Because I'm you know, I'm in my late 70s. I'm not here that much longer. But you know, I got my kids, I got my grandkids. What's the price so that like I sit on my couch watching reruns of The Office while good-looking people feed me grapes and fan me with palm fronds? That's my price.
Yeah.
So I mean, 6-7 billion. That feels like I could achieve that.
I would think so. Yes.
How fast do you think you could blow through $7 billion?
I would be long dead.
I think I could do it.
I mean, if I'm gonna go out and buy $7 billion yachts, then sure. But
Yeah, no, I think
trying to live just a normal life,
I think I could do it. Because like,
it's so much more money
Yeah.
than you think it is, Sean.
no, I understand that, but I'm thinking like,
It's
because my parents are still alive, I could buy their house and then buy them a new house. I'd buy a wrestling company. That's what I would do. I'd buy
it's $1 million
times
times-
6 million.
1,000 just to get to $1 billion.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of money.
I bet I could. I mean, now I gotta go home and put pen to paper and theoretically
$1 million.
spend $6 billion.
$1 million is more money than my household would bring in 15, 16 years. Just $1 million. 1 million.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair. No, I get it. But like, if you're Ric Flair running out, you know, giving out $100 tips and that sort of stuff,
I would be doing that. I feel like if I was a rich person, I would be doing that all the time.
Yeah.
Like, here's $1,000.
Here's
Thanks for that
$1,000
water.
for doing nothing.
That would be fun.
I will pay somebody. I will pay a TaskRabbit $1,000 to come over and find my remote. Please.